My mother came up to Sydney for a holiday with my middle sister. She was at a Christmas function here in Sydney. My sister was taking photographs, and he happened to be in one. She brought the photographs back, holiday pics back, and there it was. And I went, right, he's definitely the one. But what do I do? So I thought I'll do what I know how to do best, and I'll just pray. So that's what I did for 2 years. Prayed him into my life, and my prayer went like this. Well, if he's the one, and I know he is, you're going to somehow make him come to Melbourne, but you're going to do better than that. He's going to actually knock on my door. And so a busload of young men came to Melbourne to play soccer one weekend, to have a match. And because my father was a pastor, our house was kind of the first port of call for that bus. And when they rang the bell, I opened the door, and all I saw, it was like, the parting of the Red Sea. All I saw was all these young men, and he was right up against the back of that veranda, just rolling up his sleeves, because it was a bit hot. And I almost collapsed, because I couldn't believe that he was actually there, on the doorstep, the way I'd said that he would be. Well, that weekend I showed them, after the soccer match, showed them around town, and we had a good time. And he went back to Sydney, and that was it. And I thought, well, he's gone back, and he didn't propose. So I thought, I'll just keep praying. So I kept praying. And then in April of the next year, I went to a Easter convention, and he happened to make a last-minute decision to come too. For 3 days, we sort of just hung out. So we didn't talk about anything profound. And then the last day he said to me, I need to talk to you. So I said, all right, meet me after 6. After dinner, at 6 o'clock, and we'll meet and we'll talk. And he took me out somewhere close, and he just stood there, and I said, why am I here? And he said, I don't know. I said, did you bring me out here to ask me to be your wife? And he said, yeah, something like that. I said, then I'll be your wife. I'll marry you. And he said, you make me very happy. I said, that's good, that's great. I said, now you'll have to come and ask for my hand in marriage from my dad. And he did, a week later. I didn't know him, he didn't know me, but it was a leap of faith. And 8 months later, in November 88, 26th of November 88, we were married. It was beautiful, really. When I think about it, it was meant to be.